What's up, everybody? This your boy Eric from E's Computer Solutions. So the $1,000 phone. We got phones that's in 2018. They slap a $1,000 price tag on it like it ain't nothing. Same internals as other phones. Some of the same hardware. Some of the same cameras. But they slap $1,000 price tags on it. Are we getting shafted? Is this a scam? Or is it that people need to learn to pay to play? Let me give you my thoughts on this $1,000 era that we are at. Sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric again with another video. So $1,000, money just flying and flowing all everywhere. In 2018, we've seen a consistency up on the smartphone reign. $999 is the start point of phones. And I'm thinking about this like, well, wait a minute, time out. Wait a minute, we got phones that surpass the $1,500 price point, and it's like it's okay. You got an even divide here. You got one set of folks, the fanboyish folks, say, well, easy. Hey, you got to pay to play. I'll pay $1,500 for the phone if I want it. I got the cash and the means to get it, and I'm going to buy it. Nothing wrong with that. Then you have the other group of people that look at, wow, I can buy a phone that has the same internals, but not that flashy name, and I could pay for that phone for half the price. Well, these people on this side might say, well, that phone is garbage, it's trash. Even though it got an 845, 8 gigs of RAM, it's still not up to par of my phone. Then you got the people that just save $500, $600 and say, hey, my phone get updates, it runs smooth as butter. It take good photos, and I got very good battery life, and I got good software. The people on this side say, but it's still trash. If you want to be King Supreme, you got to shell out $1,500 or $1,200 or $1,000 to get this premium product. But are we getting scammed? Let's talk about this. In 2018, most of your flagships have processors that's 845, 4, 6, 8 gigs of RAM. Some devices coming out at 64 gigs of internal storage, all the way up to 512 gigabytes of storage. The price range has been from the mid $900 all the way up, surpassing the $1,500 price point. Now, if you look at companies versus product, the internals are all the same. When you're looking at this, say for instance, a OnePlus 6, you can get a OnePlus 6 845 processor, 8 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of internal storage, blase, for under the $700 price point. You got another phone that comes out with an 845 processor with 6 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of internal storage for mid $900. So what make one phone better than the other? The internals are the same, different companies. A lot of y'all might say, well, I don't mess with that company, but I love this company. But at the end of the day, even if you pay to play, is it a scam? Now, we heard that the Pixel is going to be a $1,000 phone. Now, if you've been following the history of the Pixel lineup, it already been a pretty expensive phone, but we never touched the $1,000 range, but now we are. And also we hearing 128 gigs of storage going to be upper tiers over $1,000. So in the Pixel event comes out, and we will know all the details about that device, right? And so at the end of the day, are we getting shafted by this $1,000 price point? I mean, is it a $1,000 price point is the norm? Because right now, as we being beta testers, we are testing the waters of the $1,000 price point. Now, Let's see what it's all about. Listen, let's have a discussion about this. And look, if you got the money and the means to do it, that's fine. But I'm starting to see phones that are just coming out, just because they slap an 845 and 6 gigs of RAM in it, they won't charge you $1,000 for it. I mean, listen, besides the hardware, only thing you're paying is for the software. Listen, in the United States, a lot of people say, well, easy. Listen, time out. In the United States, y'all get device payment plans. All you got to do is put, $50 down on the phone and you can walk away with $1,000 phone. At the end of the day, you still got to pay $1,000, whether or not you pay it through device payment plans, whether or not you pay for it up front. Eventually, $1,000 go come out of your pocket. So when I look at this as whether or not it's device payment plan, or you shell out that credit card and you swipe your card for $1,200, $1,300, $1,400. It doesn't matter at that point. It matters that that shiny device that people say is future proof, that you're going to probably update the next year, because all the newer devices going to be looking shiny and new, and you're going to want that phone too. So let's get the discussion started. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. Leave your comments down below. Let's talk about it. Do you agree with the $1,000 price point? We're seeing phones, the Pixel, coming out at $1,000 price point, starting off with 64 gigs of internal storage. That's like slapping everybody in the face right now. It may not be true, but hopefully we could get something more than the 845 4 gigs of RAM. Hopefully we could get something at a better price point. This is Eric. Leave your comments. Peace.